Decoding her signals. Is she into you? Modern dating is full of subtle games, emotional smokescreens, and mixed signals. One moment she's laughing at your jokes, the next she's distant. You're left wondering, is she into me or am I just her emotional support guy? The truth is, even confident women often hide their feelings. Fear of rejection, insecurity, or the need to test your interest can make her reluctant to admit she likes you. But attraction always leaks through if you know where to look. Here are 11 hidden signs she has feelings for you but won't say it outright, along with the psychology behind each one and how to respond without losing your cool. She tries to make you jealous. She casually drops stories about other men, an ex, a coworker, a random guy who hit on her. She's not really interested in them. She's measuring your reaction. Why? Women sometimes test a man's emotional investment. If you get flustered or defensive, she knows you care. How to respond. Stay calm and playful. Tease lightly. With all this attention, I should probably keep an eye on you, then change the subject. Confidence is more attractive than insecurity. She complains about other guys but stays single. She says she's dating but somehow she's always free and unattached. She talks about how guys these days don't know how to treat women. Why? She's indirectly contrasting other men with you, hoping you'll step forward. How to respond. Differentiate yourself. Well, if I ever mess up, just tell me. I'll make it right. This shows you're paying attention and capable of leading. She acts jealous around other women. When you mention another woman, she gets moody or makes subtle digs about her. Why? Jealousy is a territorial response. Even if she won't admit she likes you, she doesn't want competition. How to respond. Call it out playfully. Are you getting jealous? Don't worry, you're the only one on my radar. Then follow up with a compliment to keep it warm. She describes her ideal man, and it's you. She lists traits she finds attractive, and it's basically your biography. Why? She's testing if you'll notice. How to respond. Flirt back. Sounds like you've got good taste. Keep it light, but make it clear you're picking up the signal. Subtle signs of attraction. She teases you more than anyone else. She roasts you about your style, hobbies, or quirks, but laughs harder than she should at your comebacks. Why? Some women use playful mockery to test your confidence and create sexual tension. How to respond. Never get defensive. Banter back with humor, while avoiding personal insecurities. The power of observation. She remembers the smallest details. Weeks later, she recalls the exact candy you like or a minor story you told once. Why? Attention to detail signals emotional investment. We don't store facts about people we don't care about. How to respond. Show appreciation. Wow, you really do listen. It deepens the connection, creating opportunities. She's always around, by coincidence. She suddenly shares your hobbies or frequents your favorite spots. Why? Proximity increases attraction. She's creating Opportunities to interact without directly asking. How to respond. Invite her to something low pressure, related to your interest. Gauge her enthusiasm. The social circle indicator. Her friends know all about you. You meet her friend for the first time, and she already knows you like motorcycles and horror movies. Why? Women talk about the men they're interested in, often at length. How to respond. Play along. So I'm famous in your circle now. It keeps the vibe light and flirty. Unconscious signals. She mirrors your mannerisms or speech. She adopts your slang, gestures, or even updates her profile picture when you change yours. Why? Mirroring is an unconscious sign of rapport and attraction. How to respond. Notice it playfully. You're starting to sound like me, not a bad thing. Subtle mirroring back builds connection. She gets nervous around you. She fidgets, stumbles over words, or loses her train of thought when you compliment her. Why? Attraction triggers adrenaline, which can make her physically unsettled. How to respond. Project calm, open body language, and slow your speech. Reassure her with light humor or warmth. She replies instantly to texts, but hesitates in person. She's a texting pro, but avoids locking down plans. Why? She's afraid that meeting will shatter the idealized version of you in her mind. How to respond. Be patient but firm. We've got to make this coffee happen. When are you free? Avoid endless messaging. Key takeaway for men. Look for multiple signs. One sign means nothing. Multiple signs mean a lot. If you recognize several of these, stop waiting for a confession. Be bold. Playfully call it out. You like me, don't you? And see how she reacts. If she laughs or blushes, you've got your answer. Know when to walk away. If she still plays endless games, respect yourself enough to walk away. A confident man's time is too valuable for someone who can't be honest about what they want.